you're ready to invest. I'm gonna make it easy for you and let's walk through the process together. After browsing the current offerings, select one that interests you, then use the investment page to further research the offering. So here, if you scroll down, you'll find the virtual business pitch, you can find the team, and of course, other information. If you have additional questions, you can click on the communication channel tab to ask questions directly to the issuer's team. If you navigate back to the virtual business pitch and you scroll down, you can check out the issuer's SEC filing for the offering, which actually includes their offering statement and the details of the offering itself. Once you decide you want to invest, click on Invest Now. Now, if you already have an account, you'll just enter your login credentials, and if you don't have an account yet, click Sign Up and fill out the requested information to make one. Once you're logged in or your new account is created, you will be immediately redirected to the investment flow, which you see right here. So here you're gonna fill out how much you wanna invest, your personal information, and pay for the investment. You can view the subscription agreement at any time at the bottom of the screen where it says Preview the subscription agreement. All right, let's dive into all of this a little bit more. First and foremost, how much do you wanna invest? Issuers can offer different types of securities, and you'll be able to see the type of security that you're able to purchase here just by clicking. Here's a mini lesson on this. For example, issuers could offer equity, a simple agreement for future equity, debt, or a convertible note. Let's start with equity. Some issuers may offer actual equity in their company. For corporations, they will often offer common stock, preferred stock, or various other classes of stock. The rights for each type of stock can be found in each issuer's bylaws. For LLC, issuers will often offer units or membership interests. The rights for LLC investments can be found in the company's operating agreement. Next, we have a simple agreement for future equity, or SAFE. A SAFE is an investment now, and in return, you receive either a discount rate, a valuation cap, or both for a future priced round. It's important to carefully review the subscription agreement for the specific terms of the SAFE. Next, there's debt. An investment in a debt offering gives you a set interest rate on the investment amount and a maturity date for when the principal is due back to you. And finally, the convertible note. A convertible note provides you with an interest rate on your investment amount with a maturity date. However, these investments and the interest earned have the potential to convert into equity in a future round. Again, be sure to carefully review the subscription agreement for the specific terms of the convertible note. We're gonna press continue. And after completing step 1, you'll be required to enter some personal information. We know it might feel invasive, but this information is used to verify your identity and perform required anti-money laundering checks. This is a requirement for financial institutions in order to accept investments in startups. All information is stored securely and is never sold. For the purposes of this video, we'll choose individual, but you can also choose to invest jointly with a corporation, a trust, or can even have a financial advisor invest on your behalf. Okay, let's enter all of this together. So once we've entered all of our information, we can confirm that it's correct right here, and then we can move on to step 3. Now, step 3 is where you're going to answer if you are considered an accredited investor. This is determined by your net worth and annual income and dictates laws about specific investment limits. If you're unsure if you're an accredited investor, click the question mark right here for more information. Now, if you are accredited, you will choose accredited right here, and then you're going to select your reason. If you are not accredited, you will select the other option. And then you will enter your estimated net worth and annual income, which will ensure that you are not going over your investment limits under the law. For the purposes of this video, we will select accredited, and the reason will be value of assets, and then we will click continue. The last step is to submit payment. So you can use a credit card, bank to bank, or a wire transfer. First, let's select bank to bank transfer. We're gonna connect a new bank account and tap I agree. So here you would tap agree and continue. Now, if for some reason your bank won't connect, you can use the manually verify instead option below the agree and continue button, which will allow you to verify with micro deposits instead. The card payment right here is pretty straightforward. You'll just enter your credit card information. And finally, the wire transfer option will give you wire instructions to take to your financial institution and send the funds. After selecting one of these options, you'll click continue and submit. By selecting Continue and Submit, you are agreeing to the subscription agreement and investor questionnaire. So definitely be sure to read them prior to submitting your investment. Finally, we'll click Continue and Submit. And voila! You are a startup investor now. Congrats! Thanks for hanging with me throughout this process. I hope this video helped, and be sure to reach out if you have any additional questions.